Hello, welcome to the week that was. It didn't rain, it poured. A torrent of water and misery fell over a broad arc across the Himalayan foothills and washed away hundreds of lives and hundreds of thousands of homes. Millions of people are affected. India, Nepal and Pakistan were all caught in the deluge, as was Bangladesh, 1/3 of which was said to have been underwater. The Indian city of Mumbai, which is prone to flooding, well, there the water caused a residential building in the financial district to collapse, adding to the death toll. In the United States, the state of Texas was also hit by storms and flooding. Dozens of people died in the greater Houston area. More than 300,000 have registered for disaster assistance. Well, President Donald Trump sort of showed up to help, but without actually meeting very many people, for which he was criticized. He later pledged $1 million of his own money towards disaster relief. Now, you may have noticed that in some sections of the Western media, there was a debate about why the disaster in Houston received greater coverage than that in South Asia, given the disparity in loss of life. Some of the reasons are geographic and technical. Western media has greater access and correspondence in the USA, and the technical media infrastructure allows for easier live 24-hour coverage. Another reason, though, is the perception of audience interest. Now, all these reasons do appear to be open to further debate. Back in South Asia, the ongoing tragedy of the Rohingya people made a rare appearance in the headlines. The Rohingya are Muslims. They're in Myanmar, and they say they are systematically persecuted by the state. In recent weeks, an insurgent group attacked security forces. A huge military counter-offensive ensued, in which hundreds of people have been killed amid accusations of the slaughter of civilians. Tens of thousands of Rohingya have fled, attempting to cross into Bangladesh. Myanmar's de facto leader, Aung San Suu Kyi, is under pressure to speak out about the alleged atrocities taking place. Now, analysts are divided over whether she agrees with the government position that the 1 million strong Rohingya do not have citizenship and doesn't care about them, or if she fears her position with the military is not yet strong enough to take them on politically. North Korea was again on the news radar because one of its missiles was on Japan's military radar. Pyongyang launched a missile which travelled over Japanese airspace and landed in the ocean. This was a calculated move by Kim Jong-un. Too close to Japan, and it would have risked the Japanese trying to shoot down the missile. Too close to the American territory of Guam, and it risked war. It was risky. He got away with it. But it was another small step towards conflict. But at least one potential conflict calmed down for now. The standoff between Chinese and Indian border troops was partially resolved. Both sides said the other compromised. India's Prime Minister Modi is now free to attend the upcoming BRICS conference in China. And there was the Hajj, the annual pilgrimage to Mecca, the fifth and final pillar of Islam. There's always politics surrounding the Hajj. This year there was a dispute between Saudi Arabia and Qatar over exactly how many Qataris were allowed to attend or who did attend. But politics was not on the minds of most of the 2 million plus pilgrims. They were taking the trip of a lifetime and fulfilling a joyous religious obligation. That was the week that was. Eid Mubarak.